Hello, good afternoon, shalom. I'd like to welcome everybody to the fourth Milan Food Policy Pact meeting. I am delighted to be here and delighted to see all of you. My name is Lisa Sasson, and I am from New York University. And I came here because I think what all of you are doing is so important. I want to be involved in all of your work. And I'm going to start the meeting by letting you know we have a very full schedule. We have amazing people from all over the country who came here to present their work, share with you their ideas. But we really are on a tight time frame. And as much as I like it to be interactive and ask a lot of questions, we have to be on a tight schedule. So I don't want to waste any time. I'd like to introduce, first of all, I just want to let you know that this panel is experts from all over the world who are going to talk about healthy and sustainable nutrition. So I hope you're in the right session. And I am delighted to introduce our first speaker, who is the Deputy Mayor, Mehereta Baruch Ran from Tel Aviv.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm excited to be here today because in the past years, actually 4 years ago, I was elected by the city of Tel Aviv to sign the Milan Urban Food Policy Pact. And it's a pleasure finally hosting the pact here in our beautiful city, Tel Aviv. Well, so again, my name is Mehereta Baruch Ran. I'm Deputy Mayor of Tel Aviv-Yafo. I'm in charge of the Social Service Administration. Even though the food program is not part of the Social Service Administration, I do believe that healthy food should be accessible for all, especially to the underprivileged populations. And this is actually a tool in narrowing the gap between the populations. But with all due respect to my job, my formal job, my real job is being a mother for 3 challenging kids, culinary challenging kids. You ask why challenging? Because like many children, they don't like healthy food. But I'm not surrender to challenges, and I'm not quitting very quick. So I developed a methodology called by hook or by cook. Follow me. My children don't like avocado, and they don't like egg. But what you can see don't hurt you. So they cannot resist to pancakes, so I hide actually the eggs into the pancakes. My kids don't like avocado, but I use their guilty feelings and make a heart shape from mommy. So, they cannot resist the shape from the heart from mom. But I didn't grow up in Israel. Actually, I grew up in a small village in Ethiopia. Unlike my sweet and a little bit spoiled children, I was happy, barefoot country girl in a village in Ethiopia. And I was happy. Actually, it was a simple life. We didn't have much, but we had everything that we needed. And when I look at our society right now in Tel Aviv, we have a lot. We are a prosperous society, but healthy food is not accessible for everyone, and there are many more people who are unhealthy in here. So when we look at the numbers, 30% of the children in the south of the city, which is the low socioeconomic part of the city, 1 of 3 are actually overweight. We can see that the percentage in diabetes are also very high, 25%. And this is a paradox, actually. Not everyone today, even though the prosperity, even though we are wealth, not everyone can afford themselves healthy food. And I believe that, again, this is our responsibility to make healthy food accessible for everyone. Because we know that what you eat affects the way you developed, your mental development, your physical development, and your brain development. And in order to make healthy food accessible and to actually narrow the gap, we initiated our food program. We have a wonderful holistic program, but it was not easy because what is healthy food means? I want you to watch a short clip. כמובילת תוכנית המזון העירונית, אני באמת רוצה לדעת מה זה מזון בריא בשבילכם.
בשבילי שום טרי.
שום טרי.
סלט עם טחינה.
סלט עם טחינה.
אוכל הודי.
רוטב קרי.
מה שטעים בריא.
פלאפל זה הכי בריא.
פלאפל.
פיצה, הדבר הכי בריא בעולם. יוגורט פירות זה הדבר הכי בריא.
פירות ופיצה.
חומוס פוד, האוכל הכי בריא בעולם.
לחם כוסים.
צ'יפס זה הכי בריא בעולם.
צ'יפס. חומוס. ולחם.
גלידה זה בריא. בשבילי בשר זה הכי בריא.
גלידה ובשר. נרדפים טוב טוב.
אוכל כשר זה בריא.
עכשיו אוכלים בריא. בתיאבון.
Well, as you can see, it's not easy to establish one healthy food program in such diverse city. And this is one of our challenges. But we initiated a program called B'Te'avon, which means Bon Appetit in Hebrew. And our main goal is actually to make food accessible by reaching people in their mind, in their heart, and in their wallet, to make it possible for everybody. And I want to tell you 3 examples of our program. We initiated advertising campaign dealing with the importance of breakfast in the morning, because many Israeli families actually they don't start their morning with food in the house. And we know that is important. So we encouraged the citizens to start their morning with something that they are having in their house before they leaving the house. We call it morning types. So there are toast types, muesli types, or omelette types. The second program that we initiated was advertising and campaigning healthy food. And we start with kindergartens and with young children, with parents, kindergarten teachers, and of course, the children themselves. The Scout in our city is very popular, and one of the things that we did is we guided the parents who are cooking the meals, to cook healthy food. It sounds simple, not exactly, but our goal is to actually start a holistic approach of healthy food. And one of the main projects that we are operating now is we took one neighborhood and actually we give everything to this neighborhood. So this is actually our model for the future. This neighborhood, we want in the future to become the whole city, and maybe the whole country. It's not always very easy. We had also one program which went very well. We had a machine, a fruit machine, that instead of the candies, we sell vegetables and fruits. And the people like it, they consume it. But we have a competition with other vending machines that sell not healthy food. So eventually, the entrepreneur had to move, and he didn't have enough places to locate his machine. So for the meanwhile, this project is not